You might be saying, that guy, why would they even invent gravity then? Why is there mass? What is this shit about mass?
That's right, time for part 2 of A Flat Earther Taught Me Some Science. Link to part 1 in the description.
We're here to explain science. Mass is identical to weight, but this weight is space weight. We know we have frequency in the atmosphere. I don't need to do the fucking calculations and use real math, do I?
Science.
Sorry, just wait a second. No, I'm complaining about the teacher that you sent me.
Why? He's brilliant.
What do you mean, why? I asked him a simple question. I said, today, all I want to do is learn about the difference between density, volume, weight, mass, and gravity.
Easy. He won't get that wrong.
Density, volume, weight, mass, and gravity. They're all pretty much the same thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know, right? And then I tried to ask him about the Cavendish experiment.
Don't do that.
Yeah, the one where mass attracted mass and gravity was proven. Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe that, no.
But all he started doing was talking about something like a frequency in the atmosphere.
Oh, not again.
There is frequency in the atmosphere.
Yeah, and then he just started making stuff up.
That frequency in the air is charging those lead balls just a tiny bit with static. Just enough to make the Cavendish experiment work.
Oh, what a plonker.
And then the final straw came when I asked him how you calculate mass from density and volume.
Density times volume.
Yeah, I know that, but look what he did.
This is an assumption.
He couldn't even get the most basic equation right. He had mass as density divided by volume instead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and so you should be. So when are you going to send me my replacement?
Right now, he's on his way and he's our very best.
Right, he's here now. Thanks. I wonder who the replacement is.
Hello.
Oh, what a lovely surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Flat Earth Weekly Roundup, where we see what's been happening with the Flat Earth community this week. So if you saw my video on Sunday, you'll be aware there's a few things I didn't quite get to cram in. Like this.
Welcome to the Flat Earth Community University.
Yeah, the Flat Earth Community University is back. A university where all the lecturers are flat earthers. I've linked that video in the description. It's absolutely hilarious. What else couldn't I fit in? Ah, yeah, this.
Hello, my name is Cleary and I'm a really big fan. I love your videos. I really watch them at home with the family. We'll chuckle. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that on July the 9th, Saturn will be in the sky with an angular size of 0.056 degrees. Now, I bet you'll ignore it.
And the reason Cleary posted that image is because he suffers from a misconception that a lot of flat earthers have, which is that the angular resolution of the human eye is 0.02 degrees. So therefore, if a planet in space far away from us has an angular size of less than 0.02 degrees, we shouldn't be able to see it. And the fact we can see it proves the heliocentric model is wrong. But the fact is we can see things with a size of less than 0.02 degrees. We just can't resolve any detail from it. Anyway, that's not the only thing he posted this week. He's got something amazing for us to try.
Amazing, I'm telling you, it's insane. You gotta try this.
Okay, so let's hear what it is.
I got this application called iReverse Speech.
Yeah, I've heard of that. You speak into it and then you press play and it plays your speech backwards. Now what?
So what you do is you record yourself saying, no, never spacewalk.
Sorry? Say again?
No, never spacewalk. Record that and play it back to yourself. You will be blown away at what it says. It's a very, very famous quote.
Ooh, well, I for one cannot wait to be blown away.
No pun intended.
Cheeky. So, I may as well give it a go. Record. No, never spacewalk. I think that's what he did. Let's see what that sounds like backwards. I'm nervous.
Tides are caused by the gentle and gradual rise and fall of the earth on the bosom of the mighty deep.
Yeah, hilarious, Fred.
Dread!
Anyway, I've taken Cleary's sound clip and I have reversed it, so you can listen for yourself.
All ships serve land. One.
Clear as a bell. Chatbox travels.
Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home.
So here are all the comments I just didn't have time to put into Sunday's video, starting with this one.
Hello everyone, remember me, it's Susan Boyle. Right, here we go. A lot of gog shite coming out of the gob, but still no hit siglies or albums, mate. Yeah, take that.
Now, anyone who's been watching the show lately knows that Susan Boyle is becoming a firm favourite in the Chatbox Travels. Now, he might not like me much, but he's come up with something stunning at the end of these comments, even if I do say so myself. Who's next? Stephen Steen.
Hello, my name is Stephen Steen and I've just popped in here to tell you how important CC is. Yeah, CC is really important. Oh no. Oh heck. I think I better leave that one out of the video.
I'm moving swiftly on. Our next comment is another no punctuation flat earth challenge. Can I get from the start to the end of the comment that has no punctuation without running out of breath? Let's see.
Okay, let's go. I don't even need to warm up for this one. Do you honestly think they will give us an accurate flat earth map? CZZ, you were lied to about Santa Claus. People lie, go up, water is level and flat on the top. Easy. Easy peasy.
Now, the rest of the comments don't come from my channel, but actually Paquette Words channel, because I stopped over there on Sunday for a very chill discussion. Not a debate at all, but as you can imagine, I didn't go down very well with some of his subscribers.
Liar.
And why do you think he thought I was a liar?
Okay, my name is Defunct Nasal Spray and I'm going to tell everyone why CC's a liar. Right, here we go. No curvature just doesn't do it for him. Oh, really does it for me. Oh, I like a bit of no curvature. Neither does level water, I like that too. Or gas pressure without a container, etc. Cats must be a straight up liar. Must be.
And there you go. Because I understand that the Earth is so big, I can't see curvature with the naked eye. And because I have the most basic understanding of physics, I must be a liar. Fantastic.
Hello, my name's Greg Stewart. This one will get you. You ready? How? No capital. Do astronauts manage to breathe oxygen on the ISS when it's fatal to breathe only oxygen? Question mark. Question mark. Question marks.
Well, actually, the air that the astronauts on the ISS breathe is almost identical to what it is on Earth. It's about 80% nitrogen and 20% oxygen, making that one of the most poorly researched comments I've ever been given. And that is saying something. I wonder if I'm ever going to hear anything more poorly researched.
Hello, my name is 10th Man Rising. I don't know why, it seems a bit strange. But anyway, I'm about to make something up now. See if you can spot what I make up. Now, star trail photography proves the luminaries are moving and not the Earth.
Next.
Hello, my name's not important. I just wanted to bob round and tell you I'm a big fan of yours. But also, why can I not see the Dublin Mountains in the morning, but in the afternoon I can?
Well, if I was going to guess, I'd say it's because by the time the afternoon has come, you've opened your curtains. Let's get a flat earth masterclass on why things fall down.
Hello, my name is Benedict Squumberbotch. Anyway, you're wrong with all this gravity nonsense. Basically, if I just pick something up, it will fall down. What's complicated about that?
Now, she obviously wasn't very impressed with my explanations that involved gravity during the stream, so she got very upset and decided to make some fun out of me with this hilarious gag.
Hello, my name's Jeffrey. I've got a really good joke for you. This is so funny. Are you ready? Right. Conspiracy Cats, as a kid, was a preacher for Godfish Head. so funny. It's so funny.
I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? Give us a second. In Renman, I've got a joke for you, alright? As a kid, Conspiracy Cats was a preacher for Godfish Head. In Rem. Why do I never get him right? Anyway, let's get another flat earth science lesson.
Hello, how are you all doing? Really nice to be here. Now, once when I was at school, I did a science project, and it was only once, probably part of the problem. And anyway, I had to back it up with a practical example and use measurements. Yeah. But I'm a flat earther now, so I don't bother with any of that.
And how about someone else that can't understand the concept of gravity?
Hello, my name is Michael Knight, and I'm here to tell you that one man can make a difference. Some of you won't understand that, by the way. Anyway, I've written something that's really long and boring, but if you read it on the screen, the gist of it basically is, I just don't understand why helium balloons float. Can you explain it to me, cats, please?
Look, the reason, for example, a helium balloon rises when you let go of it really isn't that complicated. Gravity is pulling everything down towards the Earth, and that includes the air as well. And because the air, in this case, is more dense than the helium balloon, the air displaces the balloon rather than the balloon displacing the air. It's extremely simple. But let's look at this. If I take this remote control and I imagine all the air that's around it, all the air now where I'm pointing is exactly the same density. So if things only fell down because of density differences alone, when I let go, how would this remote know which is the direction down? Because if it was looking for the less dense medium, it's got an equally less dense medium all around it. So there must be some sort of directional influence. Now, anybody listening to that must understand what I'm saying, and I'm sure that our next person to comment will not be confused by it.
Hello, my name's Danger Mouse. I've just listened to everything you said, and my response is this. Ha 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 ha. You said the air below the remote. Yeah, I actually wrote that. I wrote below the remote is denser than above it. You just made my day. It's funny, none of what you said sunk in at all. I just wasn't listening.
Now, I did promise something a little bit more special from Susan Boyle at the beginning of the comment section, and that's about to arrive. But before then, if this video has felt like half a video, it's because it is the second half of Sunday's video. I will be back with something a little bit different for you on Sunday. But for now, Susan Boyle, this guy,
Fucking grade 1 asshole.
has left about 120 comments on my channel in the last week. So I decided to string them together to make them sound a little bit more like this.
Christ, your brain is so slow. Get the fuck on with it, asshole. No, the ass with Pepe is Ashwa. Bullshit, my grammar is perfect. One time, space comma. One time, my grammar is perfect. Oh yeah, that's good, right, let's really step it up a notch now, are you ready? Dirty coward, no hit records, waity? Nunnaga? Still waiting, KK. Waiting? Waiting in your mum's basement, mate. Coward waiting. What's it like to live in a basement, mate? Look, I will go and watch Game of Thrones and then wait for your reply then.
Cats, conspiracy cats. No one quite liking to flatten the flats. So come feel the vibe, like and subscribe, and take off your hats to